Hey guys, how's it going? Good day today? Monday. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Last night I was feeling really crappy towards the end of the day. I think I even blogged about it, that I was like starting to feel like a bummer yesterday. I didn't know if it's allergies or stress or whatever. But end of the day yesterday I was really not feeling well, and especially towards like later in the evening, I was talking to my mom on the phone. I had like a fever and felt really bad, so I went to bed, took some Benadryl because I was starting to get like the itchiness going on, this whole skin thing that I really think is, I don't know if it's allergy related or like a hives. It seems to be more like a hives thing because it itches and I get really hot. God love it. But anyway, I took Benadryl and went to bed, and then I let myself sleep in. I think I slept in until like 9:30. And I was supposed to actually take care of my niece this morning, but I had to have her go over to my parents' house because I just was not feeling well. And I'm like, you know what? I just need to relax and chill out. So I slept in, but then I felt okay. I did do my Insanity workout this morning, which was, I'm actually doing the week of recovery this week that I should have been doing last week, but I know I told you guys I wanted to make up for being kind of off the game when I was on vacation. So I'm doing recovery all this week, and then I'm going to be doing some weights in the evening. So I'm actually really getting in late right now because I had to run out to the doctor, and now I'm going to do some weights and kick it. But I've eaten well. I have my new little eating plan. Nothing crazy, but Brian was able to give me some guidance as far as really getting me back on a solid plan so that like I told you guys, I was just kind of letting my schedule and everything I've been doing with work is just getting in the way with my eating. And then I find that I haven't eaten enough and I'm starving at night, and then I'm going through this, should I eat, should I not eat, is it too late to eat carbs, and I've just got a plan. I've got to implement a system so that I can be eating and eating correctly and eating enough to balance out all the effort that I'm doing with working out. I mean, don't be silly, people. If you're like me, don't be silly and put all that effort into working out and not put as much effort into what you're eating, because we all know you can't out-train a bad diet. And a bad diet can either be eating a lot of crappy food, okay, but it can also be not eating enough and not planning enough, and that's just as bad. So anyway, keep that in mind, and I'm really excited because I still have to look it over. But it's a lot more simple, and I think it's going to be fine. I just think it's going to help me with my focus to really make sure. I personally don't like this, doing the eating every 3 hours thing, like feeling like I have to look up every 3 hours to make sure I'm eating. But at the same time, if that's what's going to really make my workouts the most effective, hey, you got to do the do. So, whatever. I don't like it that I don't get free shoes delivered to my door every day, but there's nothing I can do about it, right? So there's that. I really don't have a lot for you guys today. I am really excited. I'm really exceedingly busy this week. There's so much that I'm finally wrapping up by Friday. And then we have a tweet up Friday night. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, I have so many deadlines now, but it's all good because these are all like huge, amazing opportunities. And I came across something, I don't want to say I came across something, but I've kind of been developing this idea for doing my own business, and I am running my own business now, but I came across this idea that is just, it became so crystal clear and so obvious that there's such a need for it, and it's also tying in what I want to do with giving back as far as charity and developing this foundation that I'm really excited about. So I'm blown away with what I think I could be doing here, even just the last quarter of this year. My book is almost finished, and the people that I'm meeting and the opportunities that are there and the people that are have expressed interest in investing in what I'm doing, I'm blown away by it. I'm so humbled by it. It's so unreal, but I'm so thankful and I'm so excited. So it's just time to get started and just roll it all out. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Mr. Flo, here you go. Here you go. Sorry, I'm not in my workout clothes, but what can I say? And also, I promise, we'll be having some fall shoes, people. So soon I'll be able to break out some new boots and all kinds of sassy fall clothes for you. And shoes, I've had a lot of you people writing me going, what happened with the shoes? What's up with that? Sorry. I'm doing like 4 vlogs a day now, people. now that I'm up to that, I'm doing, yeah, I'm vlogging for, you know, I'm vlogging for some other people. I'm vlogging here. I'm vlogging for the Ford thing. I'm vlogging for the Food Network thing. So it's like a lot of videos. Yeah. So anyway, you guys have a good rest of the evening. Insanity is still kicking butt, Jessica. I'm so excited for you. It's so good to talk to you today. And Sherry, that's all I gotta say to you. Sherry, you're just awesome. And that's it. Also, do you guys know, remember when I was telling you that my mom was sick and that we had to reschedule her birthday party? She had I don't know if it's called a version or whatever, a version of swine flu. Okay, so I'm gonna pass out this thing to you because my first thought was when my mom told me that, I go, how did you get swine flu? And you know, it's not something that like we knew anybody that was sick. From what the doctors told her, they just said, you have got to tell everybody that you know to be really diligent about washing your hands. And, you know, it's just the passing of germs. If you're out in public and people are sneezing and, you know, being really obnoxious and not covering their mouth, like so many of them do, watch it. Wash your hands all the time. Be diligent. Because if my mom, we have no idea where she got it, but she had a version and she was really sick for like 7 straight days. And, you know, the doctors told us that none of us could even be near her during that time. So keep it in mind, just passing on a little warning sign. Be diligent. Let's all wash our hands together. Do we know how to wash our hands? That means you scrub. That means you wash after everything, before and after everything. Be good, be clean, be nice. And that's it. Sorry for the shortness today, you guys. This is it. I'm crazed today. I have so many things that I have to finish. And it's already 6:30. What can I say? Gots to go.